Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to apply for CSC scholarship at Hohai University. And for that you'll need this page. So I'll just leave the link in the description below the video so you can use it to visit this page and check all the useful information on it. Please just check it because I'm not going to read everything and it will not take you a lot of time. So please read it by yourself and see if you meet the requirements of this scholarship. So what we will find on this page, we will find very short introduction about Hohai University. And by the way, I'm student at Hohai University, and I'm proud of that because Hohai University is a good university. And if you are really interested in studying in China in good universities, so Hohai University is very good choice for you. I was saying this is a short introduction about Hohai University, and after that, you'll find some information about this scholarship, about the CSC. You can just read it by yourself, and after that, you'll also find some information about like how many years you need to spend for each program. So if you are applying for example, master's students have to spend 3 years, no less than 2 years, no more than 5 years. And for PhD students, they have to spend 4 years, no less than 3 years, no more than 6 years. And if they accept you, you need to also attend or complete some classes at the university, and you also need to achieve level 3 in Chinese language. These are the requirements, and there are two requirements. So here you need to be, of course, international, like you're not Chinese, and you are in a good health mentally and physically. And also, if you are applying for master's degree, you must have bachelor's degree, and you are under the age of 35. And if you are applying for 40 or sorry for PhD, you need to be under the age of 40, and of course you have to or you must have master's degree. So here you'll find the majors. So the list majors, you can just check them, whether PhD or masters, and see if your major is here. So here you'll find the college or the school, and you'll also find the programs. And here there is a website, so you can just click on the website and check any kind of information about the school. So this is the information about PhD, and this is for master's program. So here we'll also find the documents. So what kind of documents we need to apply for this scholarship? Of course, it's normal document. You can just prepare them before you start, or it's okay. You can also start your application on the online platform. I'll just show you how. So here we have a lot of documents actually. So you have copy of passport. You need a copy of passport. You also need your diploma. You need your academic transcripts, and you also need a language qualification certificate. It's not mandatory actually, but it's better if you have one. So you also need to you need to have study plan proposal, and there is a template, so you can just download the template and write down your proposal on this or fill out these templates. So you must have two recommendation letters, and also physical examination, and no criminal record, and also CV. And you don't need this one, so I'll just show you how or what should you upload during the process of the application. So here you also need, if you have published some papers, you also can talk about that, and you just can upload a Word document about your, for example, published work or any maybe conferences that you have attended. And also you need to download this template and fill it out, and later you'll just upload it in the online platform. So I think these are all the useful information here, and there are some others, so you can please read them by yourself. So how to start our application? We just need this link, or if this link didn't work, you can use this one. I think this doesn't work, so we're gonna use this one. You can just click on it, and please be patient with me because my network, I guess. And yeah, we have an online service platform, and we need to create an account on it because we don't have one. So to do that, we just need to click here, register, and you can just read all these agreements and accept it. And after that, you need to choose username and try to remember the username and the password. I'm gonna choose this username maybe. Okay, user, for example, 15. And you also need to remember your password. I'm gonna write password here. Oh wait. Okay, try to write strong one, and you should have a Gmail. So I have this one, and you need to write again this code, verify code, register. And now you should check your Gmail. You will receive a message from the platform. So you have this link, you just need to click on it, and no active user success. So yeah, now there is another page will appear. Yeah, we have this page, application notes. You can read all of these notes, and you just need to mark this. I have read and agree to the regulations, and agree and continue. And now we have 6 programs, but we're applying for Chinese government scholarship, so we should choose this and click next. And now you need to choose which program that you are applying, whether PhD or master. So you can just click on the right major, the right program. And no, you also need to choose the program, and this is the deadline of the scholarship. We didn't talk about it like in the first step, but yeah, this is the deadline for this scholarship. So it started from 11/10, November 10, and it's to December 31. So yeah, we have time. Today is 26, so you have almost a month. And no, let's choose our major. For example, I'm gonna choose my major, and I just need to click apply. And no, you need to choose a photo for you. And I have one here, so I'll just choose this one. And the picture had to meet these requirements. So yeah, I have this picture, and you need to now fill in all this information. It's personal information. So I'm gonna stop the video, and I'm gonna fill it out, and I'll just be back. Okay, now I already filled down all the information. You can just now click on save and next. Place of birth is not okay. And now save and next. The next step, you'll just write something about your why are you coming to China. So you can just write this. Coming, for example, coming to China to study. That's all. Okay, that's it. And now you need to choose. It's about the language. So here it's about Chinese. If you have HSK, maybe if you have passed HSK, you can write that. If not, it's not mandatory because your application or your program will be in English. So yeah, I'm gonna choose none and none here, none. And for English language, you also need to choose whether your English is good, excellent, poor, or not, and if you have a certificate, or if not, so you can just click no. If you have a certificate, so you just need to choose which one. And recommender, if you have a supervisor, maybe if you maybe get acceptance from a supervisor at Hohai University, maybe you can just write his information here. If not, just please contact me. I'll give you my information and see if I'll give you my information and them write them here. So yeah, and after that I'll just write something here because I'm not able to pass this step if I didn't write anything, so I should fill all this information. For example, friend. And yeah, save and next. There is something wrong. Oh, the Gmail. I can just write down my Gmail again. For example, what is my Gmail? Let's just take this one and save and next. Okay, now here you should talk about your education background. So you just need to fill out all the information about your certificate or your um, education background. So here, for example, you can maybe write something about your bachelor, about your master's. So I'll just also stop the video. I'm gonna fill out all this information and I'll be back. So no, yeah, I finished all this information and now you can also just choose which one. Have you ever studied online, offline, an institute in China? So you can choose whether yes or no. And if yes, you need to also write down some information. So I'll just click no. And here also, if you have worked before, so you can just write the information about the job that you have worked on. So yeah, let's just choose this. Okay, 28. Let's just choose 24, for example, until 25. And you can just choose anything here. Students. And here you also need to choose did you work before in China or not. So you should just click on the right choice, yes or no, and save and next. And after that, you also need to write something about your family, for example, about your father and mother or brothers or whatever you want. So you also need to fill down or fill out all this information. And after that, if you have some criminal record or not, and the financial support, you also need to write some information about him. For example, you can write something about your father. And after that, if you also have supporter in China or not. If not, you can just write none in all here. So here maybe here in the Gmail and phone number, you can just write, for example, your phone number, and here you can just write your Gmail again because there'll be some errors if you just wrote done. So you no, afwan. Sorry, no. So you just need to yeah choose a Gmail and phone number. For example, you put your information here. So now I'm gonna just fill out some information here, and I'll be back again. And now you can also set as an emergency contact if you want. You can just set one of them or both of them. And after you finish all this information, you just click save and next. Okay, there is something wrong here. Okay, I'll just write like this and save and next. You need to fill out all the right information. I'm just writing some gibberish, so please write down your all right information. And no, you have to write some information about you, about your address, where do you live, phone number, about, yeah, city, where do you live, the country that you're living in now. So, for example, I'm just gonna write anything here, your phone number, zip code, and here if you also want you can just click the same. If you I mean have another residence, you can just click other and you need to fill out all the information. If not, you can just click on this option, same as the permanent address. And after that you need to also choose how to collect your admission notice. So you can just click collect from Hohai University, but they'll send you an email. So click save and next, and now this is the last, almost the last step. So you can just upload your all documents. So here you have a copy of passport, and you have here requirement whether GBG or GBG. So you just need all your papers here. You can upload them: undergraduate diploma, undergraduate transcript, master diploma. And it's so easy, I guess, now. And if you have any question about this, you can just please contact me and I'll try to help you. After you upload all your document in this step, all what you need to do is to click save and next. But before that, please notice if you want, for example, to add more than one document here, just like this example, you can click here, add document, and you'll be able to add more than one. Usually we have more than one transcript file, right? So we click add document and we will be able to add more than one. And please make sure that all your documents and files are clear, and click save and next. And this is almost the last step. Here you have to check your information carefully because it's almost the last step. And when you click submit your application, you'll not be able to modify anything. So here you need to check it carefully, and everything is, or if you find that everything is all right, you need to click submit. If not, you can click edit and modify whatever you want. No, let's just say all this information is correct and we need to click submit, but I'm not gonna click submit because this application is just an example and I didn't fill out everything the right information. So when you click this, you'll find another page, and you need to pay 400 RMB. So it's so easy. You just need someone who have maybe Chinese currency, or if you have card, you can use your card also to pay these 400 RMB, and make sure to pay this 400, because if you didn't do that, your application will not be considered. And I think that's all for today. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to contact me, and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you so much for joining me, and assalamu alaikum.